Alright, you guys, it's 2005. I have just began my second year of high school, okay? And I have no friends. I'm hanging out with nobody. No one wants to hang out with me. I'm a loser, loner kid, okay? I spend my time reading manga, of course, right? And drawing my own comics, or, like, sleeping in class. I'm constantly listening to music, okay? Constantly listening to music. I come home, play a little bit of the Wii, then I turn that off and play the GameCube, because the GameCube was 100% better. But for the most part, I didn't really have anything I was doing. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I was depressed as shit, right? Like, it was not a pleasant time for me, beginning of high school. And then I find this anime series that changed my life forever. I'm, of course, talking about Samurai Champloo. Now, Samurai Champloo took what I knew about anime and just freaking elevated the crap out of it, right? Like, I'm used to Dragon Ball Z, and then now we've got Samurai Champloo. It's on another level. And the music is totally dope, okay? I get introduced to Force of Nature, and Fat John, and Nujabes, and all these amazing artists, and they have all collaborated with each other and other people as well. And so then I get Shin O2, who does the opening for Champloo. I get all of Psystar and Sign, who have been doing stuff with Nujabes in the past. And of course, you know, I get my boy Substantial. Hence the t-shirt. Now, Substantial, I've been grooving to his beats for forever. Like, since then. So I realize that he's a dude. I'm introduced to his stuff. Love it immediately, because it's good hip-hop music, right? And it's in he's a lyricist above other lyricists. He's on another level, this guy, okay? And the only thing that I could get at the time was his second album, Sacrifice. Now, Sacrifice is like, if it's not my favorite hip-hop album of all time, I don't know what the hell is, because this got me through all the shit from high school. It got me through all the shit when I moved out. This is when I'm having a hard time, I rock this album. And it fixes everything. Talks about sacrifice, talks about doing what is best for you right now, but also what is best for you in the future. And sometimes you gotta sacrifice a little bit. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice a lot. And this album taught me that more than anything else. And inside, I'm going to show you this. So inside the album, that's a dope picture, right? But inside we've got this giant full spread here that says, this album took over 6 years to manifest, so there's no way I could possibly thank anyone without missing somebody. So if you had anything to do with this achievement and or had supported this movement in any way, insert your name here. And that's the full little poster there. So I'm up on the top of my bunk bed, right? Abe's below me trying to sleep. And I'm looking at this going, damn, he's so cool. And I'd turn it over and I'd read all the stuff and I'd hold it up again and go, oh, and then I'd read about all the stuff again. And like, I knew every bit of credit of the whole album. It was phenomenal because I wanted more, right? And aside from the stuff he was doing with Nujabes at the time, this is all I could find, and this is like, I didn't know how to use the internet. YouTube wasn't a thing, right? So, I mean, it was just barely a thing. So I love this album. I can't stress to you enough how much I love this album. We fast forward 10, 12, 11 years. Holy crap, that's a long time. And it's still super good, right? But then, Substantial, he just released his The Past is Always Present in the Future. That's his fourth album, right? Fourth official album. And he released that last year. And it's got the same, or it's got a cover that's almost exactly like the album of his first album, the cover of his first album, To This Union a Son is Born. And so people are looking for this album, right? People are looking for Sacrifice. They didn't cop it the first time, and they can't find it. They're nowhere. We need vinyl editions of these albums, right? So Sub, being the dope-ass guy that he is, decides he's gonna crowdfund this shit and press the rest of or press new editions of Sacrifice and To This Union a Son is Born. And for you guys, check them out. I have them, of course, right the hell here. We got both of them. To This Union a Son is Born and Sacrifice for the first time ever. on vinyl, and that is it's a crowning achievement as far as I'm concerned, and he deserves a lot of praise. So if you guys haven't checked it out, I have a link in the description to check out his music. You're rocking to it right now, because the dude is a genius, and I can just YouTube magic my way that right in, and so check it out for reals. And he just produced another album. This is Substantial The Garden. This is an instrumental album for those of you who are just more into the beats and not so much the lyrics or whatever, because he's got you all covered too. And if you cop this album, I would recommend that you guys get the CD. As dope as vinyl is, the CD comes with this little booklet here, right? And the booklet has a ton of photos that were inspired, or that inspired the music of the album. Super good, super talented MC, super talented music producer, and I wish him the very best. The dude has helped me through some serious shit, and continues to this day. I'm dope that we've got the vinyl. I'm dope that that he's still rocking it after all this time, and keeping in touch with everybody, because he's got nothing but love for you, and that's all I have to say about that. So again, I want to plug him one more time. If you guys haven't checked him out, go into the description and click on his Bandcamp link. You can get all the shirts there, this dope merch. You can get all the albums. You can get them digital, whatever you got. And then if you dig him, might as well check out some other artists that have collaborated with him. You got Marcus D, and they do Bop Alley together. You got Sign and Psystar of Sign. You've got Steph the Sapphic Songstress. She's releasing a new album here in a second. Tons of different people, guys, and it's just a click away. This music could change your life. It changed mine, and that's all I got for you. So hope you're all having a swell day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Oh, and this message was brought to you by green tea.